Good evening, everybody. I'm Wendy Leung, your Ms.of beautiful British Columbia and Vancouver, 2024. I am on live right now for the Vote For Me challenge. It's for the people, actually called the People's Choice. The People's Choice voting is a vote that is open to the public to vote for your favorite Miss of Canada. And I want to ask you to vote for me. This time is especially important time because as soon as I'm starting the live, and for the next 3 hours until 1 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, during this time period, your votes will be multiplied. So if you cast one vote for me, your votes will be multiplied. So it's very important that you vote for me right now. Take action, please. And you have until only 1 a.m. to take action. So I would like to let me introduce myself first. Well, you should vote for me because, okay, so as you can tell by my looks, I am a multicultural Canadian from the democratic Hong Kong and Taiwan. So I come from a place that the only two Chinese regions that are democratic. So I seamlessly integrated into the Canadian life. And of course now I am a Canadian citizen, so I will be a perfect representative of Canada on the international platform. I am 39 years old this year. That's why I am in the Ms.of category as a more mature but still beautiful woman. And many people say I look younger than I actually am. What do you think? So I hope that's worth some votes from you. And by the way, today, the first challenge we did was the Miss Photogenic. So if you think I'm photogenic, please also go on to Miss Canada Globe Productions Facebook and find our challenge. Send me stars. When you send me stars, make sure to mention my name so that the stars counts towards me. And that's for Miss Photogenic. Okay, now back to the People's Choice, which is more important and most important. The People's Choice votes will count towards 20% of my pageant score. So I am counting on your votes. Back to some background information about myself. Let me continue my introduction. I graduated from my province's biggest university, the University of British Columbia. And I'm a proud alma mater of UBC with a double degree in computer science and math, both of which are fields where women are underrepresented. And I'm extra proud to be in this field, to be one of the few women that are working in this field. And I am proud to be showing that women are just as capable in STEM industry, which stands for science, technology, engineering, and math.
Oh, that's where it is, okay. What's it for?
Oh, hi. We have a guest.
Yeah, what is it called?
This
is of British Columbia. We're Ontario.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm actually on live at, so we're at the Ms.of Canada Pageant Hotel, Don Valley Hotel, and this are my one of my first fans during my live. So, what's your name?
My name's Sonia.
Sonia, very nice to meet you.
I'm staying over before I fly to Miami.
Ah, I see.
In a couple days, yeah.
Ah, I see. Well, I hope you have a good flight. So, I am running for Miss of Canada, and we are doing a People's Choice vote, and we're doing a live to call for people to vote for us.
Wow.
Yeah, so our votes, the votes that we get will count towards 20% of
Oh, wow.
our total score.
Yeah.
So
My
please
dad was crazy
vote for-
over them beauty pageants.
Oh.
My mother, but I wasn't. Okay, thank you.
Can I count on you on voting for me?
Yeah, I like you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Wow, I got my first fan already. But we still need to secure your vote. Because, well, I actually haven't got a chance to tell her how to vote. Okay, back to my introduction. So I spoke about my education background, and I also work in the field where I am educated in the STEM field called Health Information Management. I am a Health Information Systems Analyst for Fraser Health Authority, which is one of the biggest health authorities of where I live in the actually I should say where I grew up. Sometimes I tend to say where I live because I go back to where I grew up, which is my parents' place a lot. That's Burnaby, which is a beautiful city right next to Vancouver. Fraser Health is the health authority of that catchment area. So I work in this field, exercising my education, my skills, and my passion, which is, as you will continue to find out, as I will tell you about my platform, is my passion. My greatest passion is public health care, because healthcare is so important. It's so important for Canadians to have good quality, publicly funded, free universal health care for everybody. And without health, nobody can do anything. Whether women, not even talking about being beautiful without health, and equally for men, like men cannot pursue their careers or get like strong and fit if you don't have good health. So every day I feel a lot of meaning working in my field, and I'm very proud to be working as a public healthcare worker. So it has been my childhood dream to be a public servant, just like my grandparents and my dad, probably because I got their genes. And would you say they're good genes? I think you would say. So that leads to my platform. So I hope you know that every pageant queen, we're not just here to flare about our external beauty, but we have a purpose and a platform that we fight for. I have a guest here to join me on my live. Hi.
Hello everyone, it's Zarmaine Daliva, your reigning Miss Canada Globe 2023.
I'm so glad to have you, Sarmaine.
Such a pleasure to be here.
Thank you.
I want to tell everybody to please vote for this delegate right here. She's doing an amazing job this morning. What did you guys do this morning, by the way?
This morning we did our photo shoots for our very first challenge for Miss Photogenic, and we did photo shoots in 4 outfits. We changed into 4 outfits, 4 kinds of makeups, and
it's the very
accessories.
Very busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have a lot more activities to come, but right now we do have a special 2-hour voting system that is only available within the 2 hours, and it is going to be triple votes. So if you vote for her here, at MissCanadaGlobe.tv. You earn her the spot of Canada's People's Choice Award, which is a very special award given to the delegate with the highest votes. So I hope you can help her out, and I hope you can help her achieve this award. Thank
Yes,
you.
please, everybody. Thank you, Sarmi.
No worries.
Bye. Oh, I have another guest coming back to back. Hi,
Hi everyone.
Bianca.
Hello. Hi everyone. I'm Bianca Bazilla, your former Miss Teen Canada Globe 2021. And let's help Wendy with the voting, as it helps her a lot, as it's also worth 20% of her mark when it comes to judging, right?
Yes.
And
It's very
I
important.
think she needs your support, and I'm challenging, because this is a challenge for her, but I'm also challenging you guys to vote for her, because it's a challenge for both of you.
Yes, you're very right. Thank you so much for calling for votes for me, Bianca.
No problem.
I'm so glad to have you join me.
Thank you. I hope you get the votes.
Thank you.
$1,000.
Yeah,
gives her
I'm counting on you.
Because $1,000 also gives her 5,000 votes, as we multiplied it by 5. So it'll help her a lot. Thank you.
Thanks, Bianca. So, two great guests just joined us. So, I hope you had a pleasure meeting our former Miss Teen Canada Globe of 2021 and Miss Canada Globe 2023. Well, speaking of that, I surely hope to become your next Ms.of Canada of 2024. And I am counting on your votes. Because as Bianca and Sarmin was saying, and I myself was saying, it counts towards 20% of my score. So I need your votes. I was speaking about my platform. Pageant queens, we are not just all about external beauty. We care a lot about our character, and having a character, having a purpose, and that means serving the public, having social responsibilities. And so my platforms are public health care, which is universal for everybody. And my second platform is International Children Poverty Relief. And that is a platform that is especially for our future generation, which I also think is so important. As grown-ups, adults, I think we all have a responsibility to help our younger generations. And especially, I want to choose that platform because as a woman, like, women are a special made by our gods to be nurturers. We are nurturers of children. We are nurturers of the next generation. So I have to pick these two platforms. And these two platforms, I believe, they are not just, they were not only applicable when I was reigning as Miss of Vancouver, the regional reign, and it applies when I'm reigning provincially, and of course it will apply when if I reign nationally, and the platforms will allow me to carry that over to the international pageant stage as well. Should I become the next Miss of Canada? So I have picked these platforms since the first day I became a MCGP title holder as Miss of Vancouver. Since the first day, I've had the vision in mind to become the next Miss of Canada, to represent Canada on the international pageant stage. So let me use my passion to fight for better healthcare for all Canadians, and hopefully, if I go on to the international stage, for everybody in the world, but especially for my home country, Canada, and to help relieve the poverty of the many poor young children around the world. I hope you find my platforms meaningful, and I hope you'll give me an opportunity to be Ms.of Canada to carry out these platforms. And I promise you I will do the best job. You can count on me for that, because I'm proud to share with you that when I was reigning as Miss of Vancouver, during my regional reign, I made the highest number of community services and charity appearances amongst all contestants of MCGP. And I won the very first award title, Miss of Public Relations. So I won that title for having done the best job during my regional reign. And I think you can, from that, you can count on me to be just as good as the next Miss of Canada. Oh, I'm seeing people are joining. Hi everybody. Welcome to those who are watching my live. So, how to vote for me? There's just a very small charge just to vote for me. So the voting will be by very easy and convenient e-transfer. So you just e-transfer to Miss Canada Globe Productions. Each vote is just $1 per vote. So I hope that's not too much to ask for from you. It's just $1 per vote. So just e-transfer to payments with an S, plural, payments, at misscanada.tv. So I'll repeat that, payments, plural, at misscanada.tv. And if you're overseas, because I come from Hong Kong and Taiwan, so I have family and friends and supporters that are overseas. For those that are overseas, the e-transfer doesn't work, but you can still vote for me by PayPal, which you can be used globally. So if you're overseas, please cast your vote by doing an e-transfer to the same email address, payments@misscanada.tv, payments@misscanada.tv. So our voting system, oh, by the way, there is no limit of how many votes you cast. You can cast as many votes as you can afford. If you cast more votes for me, I will be so thankful. And you may be questioning, why is there a charge for a vote? We are also fundraising at the same time. The money, each dollar per vote that comes to Miss Canada Globe Productions, it will those that are voted towards me, it will the money will be used to send me to the international pageant if I win Miss of Canada. So your dollars will go towards supporting me. So you're not just supporting me to win the People's Choice award, not just that award, you're helping me to win Miss of Canada, as your votes counts towards 20% of my overall score, as I've mentioned. And the money that you put in when you are casting the vote will help fund me to represent Canada to compete internationally. I hope that's not too much to ask for. Thank you to all that are joining me today. Let me just have a look at what's the time right now. Hold on. Okay, we still have some time. So tonight I'm in my evening gown, my emerald evening gown. Sorry, doing a live, it's hard to show my whole dress. Trying to find an angle where the mirror can maybe show my dress. So my dress was proudly sponsored by the Dress Outlet, and alterations sponsored by Metropolis Alterations. Thank you. So I would just say I will commit to work just as hard as when I was reigning as Ms.of Vancouver, if I become your next Ms.of Canada. And I will do a good job representing Canada, as proven by how well I have represented Vancouver by being awarded the Ms.of Public Relations Award for being the contestant with the best performance. I hope I'm worth your vote. So we still have a little bit of time. So maybe we can talk about some interesting facts about me. I am fluent in 3 languages, and I have a 4th language. So my mother tongue's Cantonese, and my 2nd language, Mandarin, from the Taiwan side of me, Cantonese from the Hong Kong side of me, and English, also my native language, because Hong Kong used to be British. I came from the democratic British Hong Kong, so my English is not a problem for me. So you don't have to worry about my language if I represent Canada. And my 4th language is Japanese. And I picked up Japanese when I was in high school, and I took it at the International Baccalaureate Advanced level. And every year, for 4 years in a row, since grade 9 when I first took it, up until grade 12, I won the top student in Japanese every single year. Well, I need to refresh my Japanese a bit. I haven't practiced it for quite a while, so not proficient in it right now, but it is one of my languages. And my talent, I'm also multi-talented. My first talent is classical music. I play the piano. My parents sent me to piano lessons since I was 6 years old. So I am certified by Royal Conservatory of Music up to grade 8 level, and I got first class honors too. Other than that, I've started picking up ballroom dancing. I'm just starting out, but I plan to keep advancing to the more advanced levels. I have been a part of UBC Dance Club before I got involved with the pageant. I wish to continue to keep up with the ballroom dancing though, but I worked so hard for my pageant role, so during my reign as Ms.of Vancouver, I haven't had too much time to practice my dancing. Those 2 are my major talents, and I'm also a natural singer. So for my talent performance for the Ms.of Canada finals, it will be singing. I am okay with it.